Welcome back, everybody, to another episode with F&S Outdoor Adventures. Today we are going to be tying a variation of the woolly bugger, an olive with the bead head. So what we're going to do is I'm using this size 10 nymph hooks and a bead. So we're going to go ahead and stick the smaller side of this bead onto the hook. Slide it up and in. Then we're going to cinch it down into the vise here. I'm knocking the camera everywhere. Alright. Then behind that, you're going to tie in some lead wire. And about 7 turns there, 6 or 7. Clip off the remainder. And then we're going to push that up in there. There we go. Then I'm going to take our thread, olive. This is an olive color. Tie that in right there behind the lead. Cut off the excess there. And then we're going to get some marabou colored, some olive colored marabou for the tail. I've already got some pinched off. And you want the tail about just a little bit longer than the hook length. That looks to be about good there. I'm going to cinch that in. Come back to about where the bend of the hook is. Sorry, I keep hitting the stand I have for my phone. Rip off any excess there. Come up to the head, right behind the bead. And I'm going to be using this leech yarn instead of chenille. Works really well. I'm going to tie it in there at the top and then go all the way back to where the tail is tied in at. And go back up. Then I'm going to cut off a length of this. Then we're going to start not getting it in the hook. Back that up. And just work it forward. Cinch it down with a couple turns. Cut off the excess you have there. Cinch it down a little bit more. And then we're going to get a hackle. Going to be using this olive colored with a little black in it. Get rid of that bottom section and leave a little bit exposed there. shiny side towards you. Go ahead and tie that in. I'm going to run the thread back to the back. And you just want to make even loops, even spaced out, back to the back. And tie that in. Cut off the remainder. Give it a couple more turns back there, and then work yourself forward. Try not to get that hackle in, in there. And then we're gonna finish off up here. A couple extra wraps. Do your whip finish. Or like 3 or 4 turns like that I just did. Crazy strand down there. Get rid of it. Take your cement. And give it a few dabs. Cut off your thread. And there she is. The beadhead woolly bugger. It's fairly simple to do. And obviously my tail could be a little bit bushier. And that's about it. Thanks everybody for joining us. Don't forget 100 subscribers. We're giving away 2 dozen flies of your choice. Yeah, until next time, take it easy.